My name is Alan. We are backstage live here at the Hub with Punch Sylvia. We are interviewing these guys for the grand opening of the Hub here and also the premiere of the YouTube channel live from the Hub. So, all right, guys. I guess why don't we start out with introduce yourselves and tell the viewers about yourself and a little bit about your musical background.
Okay, well, I'm Chuck Goodpasture. I play bass guitar and vocals. My background is like to be funny and drink lots of alcohol, I suppose, sometimes.
Who does?
You're a bass player, right?
You're a bass player, yes. That's what they do best, I think.
Yeah.
I'm 6 foot tall.
Does that get you
Blonde hair,
does that get you a lot
blonde
of
hair, blue
chicks?
eyes, right? Does that get me? No.
Being a bass player?
No. No. They usually go for the singer or the drummer. They usually get all the women.
Yeah. That's
But,
pretty stereotypical.
Yeah, born in West Virginia and raised in Indiana.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I'm Lisa Stoltz. I'm from Huntington, Indiana originally. Moved to Bluffton a couple of years ago. Musical background, Dad stuck a mic in my hand at 3, put me on stage at 10. Been doing it ever since. Met up with these guys.
John Benet Ramsey, are you? Or
Do what?
you like a musical version of a John Benet Ramsey? You were forced
no.
into music?
Forced
No,
into-
I wasn't really forced into it because I'm the one who was singing all the time. So,
Yeah.
like, here is
What kind of songs did you sing back when you were 10?
Mainly country. My
Yeah?
dad was a country boy, but I do a mix.
Yeah.
Scott Page from Huntertown, migrated to the big city of Fort Wayne. Here we are, and been in several bands around this area. Played drums since I was 14. Been very fortunate to be in a lot of good bands in this area, especially these guys here. I just come on board. This is my first gig.
Well,
Glad to
so,
have
if you guys don't mind, people give some of the other bands that you played with. I mean,
Yeah, Not My Kids, was with them for probably 8-10 years, and then worked with a band called Tempest from this area. A band called Licks, Forced Entry. They were kind of a Fort Wayne, Ohio kind of band. And,
for the viewers that you don't know, the drummer, this will be your first show.
This is my
with
first
your
gig.
Punch Sylvia.
With
Yeah,
us.
this is it. This is where I get hired or fired.
Yeah.
You're-
It's a make or break deal
This
there.
is it. Yeah.
So
But,
that's a
yeah.
pretty impressive lineup, though. That's a pretty
You
good
know,
list of bands.
I've been very fortunate. I mean, I've been able to, jump from, when one band would break up, I'd get a call, and like these guys here, man, they called me, and I was
Quick turnarounds on each
yeah,
one.
yeah. I've been very fortunate, and this is going to be a good ride. I can feel it already.
Well, if they haven't seen the video yet, and hopefully they will, but you guys sounded like it worked out pretty well
I'm
together.
telling you, yeah, it clicked. I thought it clicked right away. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so you walked in the door.
And we've actually had some relations in the past.
We have, yeah.
In a
We didn't
band.
mention that band.
Yeah, Mama Craig.
Mama Craig, yeah.
You
Another
guys were
really
in
good band.
Yeah. How long were you guys in that band together?
Man, last probably, 2 years?
I think so,
But
yeah.
you guys were around.
Yeah, we was
before
around a
that.
little bit longer than that.
I'm always the drummer that kills the band.
You come in and everything
You come
falls
in,
apart. Is this the
good
beginning
ride,
of the
and
end?
just-
Is that what you're saying?
Roller coaster. Wow, right off the end.
But that was probably a good thing that ended with the way
Yeah.
it did.
No.
Wow.
But
You should have
But it's
told
gonna be
us
a
that
great
earlier.
ride, man.
Yeah,
you would have
right.
hired another drummer.
They didn't know that.
All right. And then, of course, the ladies' man.
Yeah,
Here we
well,
go.
Yeah, I don't know about the ladies' man part of it, but I'm Shane Brown. I just started playing like 2 weeks ago.
Really?
I bought the Mel Bay books. They were the accelerated.
Did you get the online training class or?
No, I can't. What's that?
Yeah. It's the
Is that
thing
the
that's on the
called
internet. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what all this is. A little bit.
No, I've been playing since I was 11, 12 years old. My dad bought me my first guitar. My mom, Dad built me an amp. And
Dad built you an
from then
amp?
on, my aunts and uncle, or my uncles all played. And my aunts.
You had a home built amp?
Home built amp.
Wow.
Got a picture of that anywhere?
I'm sure there's one somewhere.
You better dig that up and put it on Facebook.
Absolutely not. I mean, I was good looking back then, but But I played in bands called Threat with a local here named Rick Sullivan. Played in an 80s band called Toy Guns for a little while. Quite a few, man. I really can't even think. Traveled with
Which one?
band.
Which one was your favorite, far as the single life being a guitarist?
Single life being a guitarist?
Yeah. What's your favorite memory
My favorite memory?
of being there?
Is this rated? Rated? I don't know, is it rated?
Yeah. Go for it. We'll edit it if we have to, or we'll. I don't know.
There, you
Yeah,
know.
give us some dirt.
Yeah, well, you
Well,
know,
keep it
Here's some slop.
PG-14 or so.
traveling with the country band, Oscar Lewis, then Nathan James band.
Oscar.
You know, I remember we got off of a camper, or it was just dad's camper, or something like that, or whatever. And these girls were, like the girls in country, you know, they wear the real high boots, like that, you know, white.
The
Daisy
come,
Duke shorts,
yeah,
you know?
come
Yeah.
take advantage of me boots. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Look
remember
like
these
I'm going
girls running
horseback
up there,
riding.
and we're getting off, you know, getting ready to play a show, and they're like, then they saw who we were and went around to the bus that was behind us. That's about as dirty as it ever got, man.
The boots. The boots were dirty.
They ran right past us to the big band that we were opening up for, you know.
Ouch. Wow. How about you? Scott, what's the funnest show you've ever played?
You know
Your
what?
Best memory or worst memory, whichever one you choose.
Worst. Best. It was right here. I opened up for Doobie Brothers. It was probably one of the best shows I ever did. Yeah, it was very cool, and the guys were great, and always liked that band a lot. So it was good. Worst. You know, God, there's so many.
Very first one. Give us your first one. Your first worst.
First worst situation. Was playing when I first started out. I'd play anywhere, and I mean anywhere. I'd do anything to play, so I just play anywhere. I got a giant gig like him, country band. You know, I mean these guys, they were strict. This was, and I'm not going to tell the year because
I'm working on his age right now. Can't get it out of
but
him.
it was strict country, and I mean very strict. And I mean it was the old, you know, dun 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 dun.
Does it have some banjos in there, or
There was no banjos, but he had a steel player.
steel player?
Big steel player dude, yeah.
I like those.
It was good, but it just, you know, for me being young, you know, I was ready to do this. I was ready to rock, you know, but it was only getting
You're ready to get the girls, right?
Absolutely. And we was playing a retirement center, so you can imagine what kind of girls were in there.
Heavily medicated.
Holy yeah. They were easy though. Anyway,
Oh, wow.
so I'm playing along.
I think we just went to
Yeah,
at least
now that
17.
you probably
at
have
least
to edit
17.
So I got the kid from hell, you know. I mean, it's the bad, you know, bad stand, ugly stands and everything. Because I just took whatever, it didn't really matter, you know. But it was easy to set up. And the stand, I remember it was just horrible, and it was a broke actually, and so I played and it had a big huge ride on it, and so I'm playing that ride, you know, and we come up to this one part, and I just kind of did a quick snap wrist thing on it where it just kind of had this nice decay thing, and the thing broke, and the cymbal was like this, went bang, and hit the ground, and it rolled, and these old people are all freaking dancing, and the thing went bang, and it rolled out in the audience, and here come, and it looked like a boulder coming through the crowd, they're all like, you can just see the whole crowd, and that cymbal's going right through the crowd, it's like a big old saw, you know, and they just saw, I remember that
Raiders
guy.
of the Lost Ark.
Yeah. That steel player was like,
Wow. Was that supposed to happen?
yeah. Luckily nobody died.
What about you, Lisa?
Worst experience wasn't actually my band, it was my dad's band. I went to go watch him, and he's like, sis, I want you to get up and do a couple songs. I'm like, okay. Well, the first song went all right. They just didn't have the keys right. Second one, I stopped in the middle of it and told the original lead singer to come up and finish it, and I straight up told him your band sucks and walked off the stage. That was probably the rudest thing I'd ever done in my life.
How old
But
were
my
you then?
dad thought it was funny.
How old were you then?
I don't know, probably
That was just like last month.
Yes, sir.
Last month.
Yeah.
Still got all two,
it was
or-
probably about, no, I wasn't. I
Well,
don't
Luke
think
said
so.
to me.
I was about 36 when that happened.
36.
Told you. Just last month.
Yeah,
Last month.
a couple weeks ago or so, right?
Yeah.
What about you, Wild Man?
my best though, my best. I'm
She's
not
done
brown
yet.
Oh,
nosing.
she's not done yet.
I'm not brown nosing, but my best seriously has been with these two guys. I would never leave them. They're my brothers. Definitely my brothers.
Oh,
There you go. See, you know?
So in that moment, with the three of you, and since you're the new guy, what has been
He's got
your
a really
guys' mutual favorite show so far? memorable favorite show as collective 3 out of the 4 of you?
Oh man, I'll tell you honestly, every show that we play at, I remember every one of them. They've all been great. You know, everybody comes up to us and they give us, you know, they're like, you guys are, you know, we're like, you're awesome. You guys sound phenomenal. You're great. Blah blah blah. On and on. We look at each other like, what are we doing? What are we
Enjoying
doing
yourselves,
right?
right?
Yeah,
You're
what
just
are we
enjoying
doing right?
yourself.
Yeah, we're just out having fun, you know, and it's working for us.
Yeah, definitely not having a hard time booking.
No, not at all. I mean, we've
No, with
Turn
every
them down.
gig, we always get,
Yeah.
we always
More.
seem to get more.
Well, that's
bookings.
one of the
Every
reasons why we
gig.
have you guys
Yeah,
here,
yeah,
so that
yeah.
people can, you know, get to know you a little bit more personally.
well, you know,
instead
it's
of just seeing you play on a stage or listen to the great songs that you play. Now
it's
we're giving
great,
people an
man.
opportunity.
It's great. It's a great experience. This time around, it's been a great experience. It's not a lot of business to it. We're having
Really fun. Really fun.
You know, and I
once
think that
you've already
shows
got
in our
that
music.
establishment and the connections and people automatically, once you take that footwork out of it, and then you can just start going back to the fundamentals and playing.
That's right. Everybody, you know, there's a lot of and there's a lot of good bands in this area. I mean, I'll tell you what, there's some tough bands in this area, you know, and stuff. But you know, it's like a lot of bands are business. You know, they're all business about it. You know, we're not. You know, we're taking
We're
it as it
family.
comes. I mean,
You want to hire us, we'll play your place or your party, whatever you want to do. I don't know what camera am I
We don't have
Yeah.
egos.
you know,
Yeah, these
None of
guys
us have
they do
egos at all.
private gigs and they do weddings and they'll play anywhere
Bar
you want them to
mitzvahs.
play. Right. Yeah, or they
We do a bar mitzvah.
play the hub, right?
Absolutely.
So-
Absolutely.
All right, give us your craziest and wildest.
You know, Kimball, Nebraska, I was traveling the band on the road in the mid-90s, and I enjoy climbing up on things, jumping off of cabs and doing the whole monkey type thing. And one time out in Nebraska, ran off the edge of the stage, jumped on some subs that were on wheels.
No.
Right. So they went,
Bad mistake.
I fell in between the stage.
Was you at least on a wireless?
Yeah, I had that, and but I remember hitting the ground and instantly standing up, looking around, banging on my instrument. It's still playing, so I crawl back up on stage. Guitar player's looking at me like. But now this isn't the first time I've fallen. I've fallen before.
Hold on. Were you drunk?
No,
He doesn't drink.
no. And like
Is
I
that just
said,
because there's cameras or is that an actual no?
what about the drinking? I do drink, but I
No,
wasn't
but
drunk at that one
particular
time. No,
incident.
no.
No?
But like I said, I have fallen in the past several times too, climbing up on tables, and
How far of a drop was that?
which by the way,
the
is
first
broken.
one out of Kimball,
Yeah, the one-
you know,
the one that was
like
on wheels
waist
that you
high, maybe
skated
waist
across.
high. But it didn't deter me.
Didn't
You
know he
I
did
still,
boogie boards.
I still climbed.
How many riffs did you miss?
You know, not very many. At least I don't remember. So might be why the guitar player was looking at me, shaking his head.
I'll tell you about last week. What you done last week? Climbing up on a subwoofer.
Oh yeah, and I, you know, I've got a Fender American-made bass, precision, and
Nice, wasn't it? Or it is.
like throwing up in the air, showing off a little bit, and they had a ceiling fan that was down just the right angle. Boom! Now you see this dust coming down, and nice
What did
big
you do
gash in the
here?
head. Yeah, big gash in the headstock.
Really?
He comes up to me. He says, "Look at my headstock, man. Look at my headstock. What did you do?"
So you hit the fan.
I think my favorite story he's
Yes.
told us
What the hell was
is
he
about when he
drinking?
stuck his foot through a chair.
Bad thing is,
Well, I'm
the
not
fan
sure we
was
got
ready
all
to
the time
go.
for
One
one
of
of
those.
those.
We get to actually do one of them.
I got
That
one
was
last
hilarious.
one for you. Last supper. What do you want for your meal?
Last supper,
Yep, your last supper.
hot dog.
Scott?
Sex.
Yeah.
Why not?
That's a buffet. We're asking for a meal,
It's just a. You know, steak is good.
right?
I like steak. Steak's good.
Lisa?
As of right now, insure.
Yeah, sure.
No, seriously. I don't know what I'd want to eat last. Salad.
Yeah, mine would have to be a bowl of gumbo from the Boathouse in Destin, Florida. The best gumbo.
We'll work on the links for that in a minute.
You sound so horrible. You know?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you
I
do
did.
everywhere.
That was the trick question.
You fell in Nebraska. You made gumbo and where?
Florida.
Florida.
And then a lot of business in between.
I had a bowl of chili.
They don't have time for all that.
All right, guys, I want you to do is I want you guys to look in the camera and tell
Which
all
one?
the viewers how much you guys enjoy opening up for the hub on their very opening day?
Oh, we love it. We're glad that Ray gave us a call.
Be here. Come here.
Yeah, you need to come
Come
here.
here.
The place looks
Really.
great. I
Yeah.
mean, you know,
Good job.
it's cleaned up. It's
We got good drink
PAs
specials, right?
PA's
Yeah.
kicking ass.
I got one last thing for you, Scott. There's only one rule about Fort Wayne if you haven't heard it.
Okay.
You come on vacation, you stay on probation. That's all the time we got. Thanks you guys for
Yeah,
visiting
get
the
out
hub.
here to the
Thank you.
hub.
Awesome.
Thank
Thank
you.
you guys.
Have a fun one.